Javier Rodriguez, who is an immigration rights activist and was with Elvira Arellano's son in D.C. yesterday. I'd like a little comment from you about yesterday's news that the Spanish language network Univision seems to have garnered the biggest ratings so far in the presidential debates.
Well, that's a good indication that what happened last year on November 7th is going to have a bigger impact for the next presidential election.
Are you going to encourage your illegals to vote?
Let's say that the wisdom of the electorate.
Will the electorate include illegals?
Hold on. The Latino electorate is maturing.
Are illegals going to vote?
The majority of Republicans, right-wingers, extreme right, on November 7th, we assisted the rest of the electorate. We partook with them.
Are illegals going to vote, Javier?
It's going to be bigger.
Are you encouraging illegals to vote, Javier?
We're going to kick some butt, man.
Are you going to encourage illegals to vote, Javier?
No, not white folks. No, white illegal folks.
No, illegal folks.
Mafiosi from the Corleone family.
Illegal immigrants. Are you encouraging them to vote, Javier?
Or the Halliburton.
Are you registering illegals to vote, Javier?
The ones that are making a killing. As a matter of fact, they're going to make a killing. I'm building.
Are you going to fraudulently elect candidates on the votes of illegals, Javier?
Is that a joke?
No.
Sounds like it.
Well, it isn't. I mean, I know you're registering illegals to vote.
Absolutely. That question is for like third graders, right?
Well, I take it the answer is yes.
Some of your audience, some of your right-wing audience.
Well, I take it the answer is yes, then, that you're registering illegals to vote.
Come on, man. Be cool.
Well,
be cool.
I'm supposed to keep it secret?
Be smart.
Angry Rich, let's cool it on that. We don't want people to know that Javier is registering illegals.
Keep it on the down low, okay.
Let's keep it on the down low, okay.
Have a civil interview.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had one yet, have we?
Don't go into the gutter, man. Stay on top of it.
Well, then what about what you did with that kid, trotting that kid around D.C. like it was a piece of meat, using him for political purposes?
It's the other way around.
Oh, he's trotting you around?
You yank that kid's mother from him.
Wasn't she an illegal immigrant?
You yank that
wasn't she under a deportation? Why didn't she take her son back home with her? Why did she abandon her son here?
We filed a class action lawsuit.
I'm afraid already. Am I in it?
3.5 million children.
Oh. Javier, why did 3.5 million children were abandoned by their mothers?
You know the kind that are getting bombed in Iraq?
Yeah. Here you go again.
The same one.
Javier, why did she abandon her son in America?
Children, defenseless.
Why did she abandon her son in America?
You arrested. ICE arrested his mother, and you're saying that she abandoned him?
She abandoned her son. She could have taken him home to Mexico.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what the main chant was yesterday in the protest in the halls of Congress? Born in the USA, don't take my mommy and daddy away.
Good luck. Hey, are you ready to publicly denounce the firebombing of gas lines in Mexico, or is your group involved in that too?
Are you ready to denounce the bombing of children in Iraq?
I don't think we do that, Javier. Javier, why didn't she take her son? Why did she abandon her young son in Mexico and leave him in the care of people like you?
No. She left him in the care of her godmother.
Well, then why were you trotting him around Washington yesterday?
Do you know that
are you like the babysitter?
Tens of thousands of children in the same boat, man?
They probably should go with their mothers back to Mexico.
No, that sounds like a German Nazi talking.
What do you mean? Javier, with all due respect, if the lady is not allowed to be here legally, why is her son demanding the right that she stay?
Remember the Jews, Sam?
It
was all right. It was all right.
Oh, my God. Javier, you're bringing up the Nazis and the Jews. That is jumping the shark, Javier. That is perfect. Now you have gone to Nazis, the Holocaust, and the Jews. Way to go, Javier.
That's what you sound like.
Oh, how would you know, Javier? How would you have any idea what the Nazis sound like in 1941?
You know that those children are U.S. citizens, right?
Yeah, but they don't have the right to be here on their own until they're 18.
Wait, are you saying you want to take their citizenship away?
No, I want to take their bodies away to Mexico to live with their mother so they're not kept in the confines of your space where you can teach them these seditious ideas, these anti-American ideas. At least let him go with her mother. At least his mother seems nice.
You mean you care?
Deeply, Javier. Deeply.
That's not true, Mom.
Yes, it is, Mom.
Absolutely, it's not true.
Now, Javier, you're just for open borders.
Right? Hey. Well, you say you care, right?
You're for open borders, aren't you?
Hey, John, you said you care, right?
I care deeply.
Are you for open borders for corporations?
Oh, yeah, actually. Well, the only thing that travels across borders and corporations is money, Javier. It's not a person.
Yeah, man. That's the only time you don't ask for papers is when you want our money.
Your money? Oh, yeah. Your money? I want your money? Your dinero? Your peso? Your 200 to 1 peso? You think I want your peso?
No,
if you had some euros, I might be interested.
Dollars. You know that we are almost a one trillion market in this country.
Well, if you imagine how Mexico would be if you were all back spending that money there, Javier.
If
the Mexican economy would triple overnight.
If you would pull back on those corporations, everyone will stay. All they're doing is following the money you're taking out of there.
Javier, did you blow up the gas lines in Mexico?
No,
did you give money to the EPR, Popular Revolutionary Army?
Yeah, I had a cookie sale.
Do we have an admission, Angry Rich?
I had a cookie sale for that, man.
I think we got a C on that, Angry Rich.
Sí, señor.
We had a cupcake at the school sale, to raise money for
EPR.
The CPR.
Well, Javier, denounce them. Why don't you denounce them, Javier?
For the ER,
Angry Rich, he's not listening. He doesn't want to denounce them because he wants to change the subject and be in denial. I think it is part of his group.
The ERs that are closing all over the country, man.
Angry Rich, I think we have our answer. Sounds like Javier's still wearing that Che Guevara T-shirt. Probably a 9/11 truther. Castro is now. Okay. John Gibson, everybody. I'm on the radio.
It's Radio Free Gibby. Listen live to John or any of your favorite Fox News Talk personalities. Go to foxnewstalk.com and click on Listen Live. Anytime, anywhere.